Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes... take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking off. Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. Pressure coming. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. He'll bring it back. It's Law.
Returner is tackled out at the 41. And your Alabama Crimson Tide will take over. 1st and 10.
On first down, here comes this offense. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got enough for the first down. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine, but then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always around, just exhausting.
Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
A really nice job by the defense, understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy.
Touchdown, Alabama! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Wide out in motion. A designed run for the quarterback. He's in there for the 2, and now the lead stands at 10. a very efficient 5-play scoring drive. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 10, Kentucky 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They want to run this quarterback. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Afterburners coming. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. A 3rd and long coming up here. He'll take it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
At the 12-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did. And don't call them a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I'm going to make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
That keeps the score Alabama 16.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad.
It's complete! And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He's got it. Did he get a foot down? He did. It's good for the 2. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Just about set to kick it away. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So, good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They're trying to get to it. A little screen to the running back. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Milroe. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Motion from the offense. From the red zone, looking for a space. They've got the screen set up. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. They'll try to pass their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Quarterback keeps it. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, Man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
A run for the quarterback. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Floats it out in space. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's looking for an open man on second down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
From the gun on third down. He hurls one deep down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a one-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you. You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Leaves it with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Now on second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Inside the 40. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes up,
and it's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls out.
Looking to throw for it. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Calls his own number. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolute shank. Missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Offense gets set for second down. They'll go right back to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Vandergrift. He's got an open man. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Wants to throw on first down. Got rid of it just in time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Just gets rid of it before the heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got his man in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And even though his team is trailing, this guy has stepped up time and time again for his offense. Already over 100 yards, and now comes up with a massive play in a 2-minute situation.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Safe completion on the screen. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a one-possession lead. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Throws toward the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. At the 35, he's got room. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out.
Great job of spatial awareness and understanding the situation of the game, too. Down in a 2-minute situation with no timeouts, somehow, some way, you have got to get out of bounds. Really nice effort there by the receiver.
All the way down to the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. And his throw is incomplete.
This defense right now is not only fighting an offense with a lot of confidence, but they're fighting against momentum, too. Remember, they had a big lead earlier in this game. Now it's been reduced to just one possession, so they've got to make some big plays here on pass defense. They've got to be able to cover.
After the incompletion, back to the pass. Fires toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deeper. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Well, this defense is going to need a few plays now to get some of this momentum back. Remember, they had a massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now. You wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit. They've got to step up now and play with some urgency.
Gotta have it here on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for it all. Snags it on the right. Oh, look out. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bucs!
Well, there's no secret who this... wants to get the ball to, and on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. First down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Getting some heat. And that pass intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He'll start this drive firing. Quick strike complete. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Buffaloes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Trying to pound it in. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
A lot of times you know on 3rd down, in the red zone, you know exactly what you're going to do the next play. You got to the 1. Now it's 4th down. This situation is what you wanted. Go after it. Go for it.
So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead, the offense is out there on 4th down. He wants it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass.
14, Kentucky, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Kentucky going quickly. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A sensational grab down the field here as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado 14, Kentucky 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Easy.
Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this.
And the pass is picked off. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Almost took that one all the way back.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. You get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. It's complete to the left.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Grabs it inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Colorado, 21. Kentucky, 14.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Scanning the field, it's Vandergrift. Throwing right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. They're going back to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. They go to the ground. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Kentucky right back to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. He built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats. And these offenses are just putting up numbers.
They got so much speed and so many positions with spread football now in college. It's so hard to stop. Defenses are just trying to hold on, shut them down in the red zone, and not give up a touchdown.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And they've regained the lead.
24, Kentucky, 21.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Wildcats will take over. First and 10.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job at pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. On the option. Quick toss. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Vandergrift. Coming after it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
That one comes out hot down the right side.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Got his man. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. The aerial assault continues. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Fires to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver can get it. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Using the quick game. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Kentucky going quickly.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like...
Touchdown, Wildcats! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
28, Colorado, 24.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
The short hands, it's Horn. And they pick up just a few on that completion. That completion leaves us with second and medium. They'll try the run. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
To the air, it's Sanders. Quarterback moving. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Second down coming up.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot. He gets outside the pocket. Did a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking down the middle. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Well, the free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover 3. He's got zone. He's got middle field responsibility. Just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's White. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drill.
Got the 1st down and more. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. Hits him with a stiff arm. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. No reason to rush here. You want to be efficient, you want to finish the deal, but you might as well milk that clock.
100%. Make it tick. The clock is your friend. You've got the lead. You've got the football in good position. Hang on to it and milk that clock.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal from way back there.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a hell.
Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Gabriel. It's complete on the right side. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Now the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On third down, he drops to throw. It's complete. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Sweet cut there. Gets away from one, finds room. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Right back to the well. Got the first down. Looking for more. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack. And their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, well, I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
Into the end zone. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in first and goal. They are feeling it.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Trying play action. Into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal.
Black 24. 29 freedom.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
And after that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself think. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football and easily one of the loudest stadiums, is now going off. We've all called games here before. We love coming to Eugene. This place is magic. It's because of these fans.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make... Milroe. Scrambling away. He's going to take off. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The number one job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory.
Intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown time. On to attempt the try. Smashes it through for the PAT. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. He's moving out of the pocket.
That's the end of the first quarter. Score tied 7-7.
Got it.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
Look easy.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's James. And they're able to make the tackle. The Ducks are in the hurry-up.
He's tackled at the 22. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, going up top. Flushed out of the pocket. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Looking to the big tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Ducks are on the move.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it.
And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Finds the tight end. There's a live football. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll take a deep shot here. Wide open, he makes the catch. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He'll be out of bounds short of the 25 at the 22-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football up.
What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. How about that D coming up with a play like that? And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just trucks through it. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. All kinds of time before he fires right. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Feeling some heat. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the move, it's Gabriel. Fires fires into the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. But no, the officials are saying he was out of bounds, and the quarterback might want to rethink taking a chance like that. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
That makes the score Alabama 21, Oregon 14.
And the Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing the NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Bama.
Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
He makes a grab, and he's forced out of bounds just short of the goal line. They'll stop him at the 1.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
The play action fake. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Going for 6. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Going up top on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On the run, it's Gabriel. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That's reeled in. It's holding. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. He'll just keep slinging it. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Oregon! What a catch and run for 6. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Dropping back, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. They'll immediately call timeout. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Forced out of the pocket. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Returners don't get many shots, right? Like, they only get a few shots a game. They want to maximize it. You're not going to get any shots if you don't secure the football. You got to take care of the football, big fella.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. Running through contact. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And the quarterback quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Yankee blue. 3:25.
Power ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
It's now second and goal.
Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's keep the extra point and go to overtime.
Extra point, anything but routine. It's good, and we're tied here in the 4th quarter. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Of OT. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket after that. Excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback, and you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to run it. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
That is what I'm talking about. Every defensive players want those opportunities. Quarterbacks slide so much. When you can get a big hit on them, that's exactly what you want to do. Make him feel that now so it hurts later in the game.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Touchdown, Oregon! They jump on top here in OT. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to move it through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Finds his man. It's Miller. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown time! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. This thing has been back and forth now. First and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Touchdown, Alabama! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime. They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
43, 40, 35.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Quarterback checking off. Looking to go up top on first down. Moving out to the right. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. The Ducks moving quickly to the line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And they're not on the same page there. They are up against it, a third and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
What an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver, and that's why this quarterback's had a day. Guys making plays all over the field.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
The tight end was lined up inside tight, trying to work the middle of the field, but the defense was ready for it. They had double coverage, and that's why that throw was incomplete.
They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the end zone. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense set on first down. Using his legs, it's Judkins. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Looking to pass on second down. That's caught. It's Judkins. Oh, the pirouette. He's got room. He's loose. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they break the seal on the scoring. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You can put drives together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take them.
The offense
Stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Lets it fly. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down.
Long incompletion. situations, okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big time.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
He's going to let it go. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Go straight ahead. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Trying to bully their way in. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Quarterback will audible. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Got his man quickly.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Looking to pass. It's Vandergrift. Zings it complete to the right. Brought down at the 23. It's a 15-yard pickup to get them way out of their own end.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Finds his man. It's Traynor. Got room at the 35. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. Oh, it's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll try the right side. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Off play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's Judkins. Lowers those pads. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Terrier. Lasso. Last punt. Longer.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Getting some heat. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're in the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Quarterback adapting. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
They'll throw it on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. With the catch, it's White. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
That makes the score Ohio State 14, Kentucky 10.
They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick this one off.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Will take over first and 10.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky! They take the lead with the 6.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive, David.
So I think this defense would come back.
He's got it up to 30. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. And wings it incomplete. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Kentucky right back to the line. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Uncorks it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. To throw, it's Vandergrift. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football all week long.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he's looking downfield. Going deep. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter.
Ohio State 28, Kentucky 17.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And he makes the catch inside the 10. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Powers forward. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the D deny them on second and goal.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on third and goal. Trying to run it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to
throw to the end zone. It's picked off. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Pulls it in. Keeps the legs moving. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Pirouettes through. Got enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. To the air on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that pass is caught at the 25. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and give me the rock back.
They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Okay, Justin, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. To the air, it's Howard. They're working that left side. Oh, the pirouette gets him loose. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. A bit of a roll of the dice, betting that they could finish the game, and they almost certainly did with that completion.
And I love when coaches have confidence in their quarterbacks in big situations like that. With the game on the line, go out and execute, ice this game.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Give to the running back. And we've been waiting to see the spin move, and so too had the defense. They were ready for it. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Gets it inside the 5. Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another SEC rival, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a...